beautiful set of trucks out here. This is fantastic. I have never, ever announced the mini monster truck. So this is first for me, and if you've never seen these before, well, I'm with you. But I understand that these young men are gonna come out here, they're gonna be tearing it up a little bit tonight, so it is gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let's give these guys, I wanna find out who these are. So we've got the Buck Wild truck, and I see that he is out of Fort Royal, Virginia. Please welcome Preston! Hot shot. I got to talk to this guy a little bit earlier. He's got a little cockiness to him, I think. You know, as far as he just wants to dominate these guys. I have no idea what this little competition is going to be happening here tonight, but this is going to be a lot of fun. Out of Fort Royal, Virginia as well, please welcome Colton driving Hot Shot! It's got like a little 4-cylinder engine. Check that out. What is it? What is it powered by? You don't know. You just drive it. It's a Honda 4-cylinder, like out of a Honda Civic or something. That's pretty cool. Man, I like this. All right, he is our hometown guy right here from Lancaster. Please welcome Garrett driving Stinger Unleashed mini version. So cool. All right, over here, we have seen this truck out here, I think 3 or 4 times, and a young lady is driving this one here, the Be Aware truck. Where is she at? That's not, is that a lady in there? It's her husband in there. She has a doctor's note. She's not allowed to drive because she's pregnant. Jessica Brockman. Did you do her laundry after yours? Yeah, that happens sometimes. So her husband is driving here tonight. Jessica is here because she loves performing, but she cannot, obviously, for good reasons. And do you know if it's a boy or girl? No? Do we know if it's a boy or girl yet? We are going to find out tonight. You don't even know, do you? We're going to have a gender reveal after freestyle. There is only 2 people, and I am not one, that knows the gender. And there's going to be some smoke bombs go off somewhere. It's either pink or blue, and you all seen this before where people do it with cake. We're not doing it with a cake at the Buck. We're doing smoke bombs. And we'll do it with monster trucks. But let's say congratulations. We got her husband up there, Ted. Congratulations and welcome Ted and Jessica. And be aware. Pretty cool. All right. We have got Billy Brockman down here. I'll tell you what, this guy has made a name for himself. And this Shockwave truck has a lot of history. He's got 23 years of history tearing up with this Chevrolet. But please welcome Billy Brockman driving Shockwave. Kamikaze, this is a fun one over here. This is Devin Winfield, all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. This guy has been a tech official for Monster Jam for a lot of years. So if you watch monster trucks on TV and there's like a guy in the background, you know, with headset, looking all official and so forth, you might have seen this guy on TV in that capacity right there. How many of you love playing video games? That's what he does in his free time. But I'll tell you what, he has driven the Sheriff and Shark Attack in his past, and we want to welcome, making his debut at the Buck, Kamikaze, driven by Devin Winfield, all the way from Las Vegas. Oh man, the Rammunition is here, courtesy of Providence Autos. Check this out. How many of you seen this truck at the Buck before? It's been a few years, but the Hall Brothers truck puts together some of the largest cubic inches the most suspension travel. I think he's got about 565 cubic inches of Ram-powered action going on under Ram munition. And I'll tell you what, this truck comes to us from Champaign, Illinois, and this thing has some of the best of the best. I am looking forward to this and running right here. And we want to welcome Kurt Kramer out of Champaign, Illinois, Ram Munition! And Tim Hall Jr. down here. How you doing, Tim? And Tim Hall Jr. down here. How you doing, Tim? And Tim Hall Jr. down here. How you doing, Tim? All right, give us a minute to get the track ready to go, and then get ready for the best trick competition. And boy, I'll tell you what, these guys have some interesting things to lead. We're going to do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to say, gentlemen, start your engines, all right? I want you to join me right now. I'll start you from, you finish it with gentlemen, start your engines. Here we go, in 5, 4, 2, gentlemen. All right, this is a trick competition, and you are going to be the judges, all right? Once all the trucks are shut off, they're going to do a check and remove the ignition interrupter, which is the ability for an official to shut a truck off remotely. So they will start the aware truck and then shut it right back off, and then Ted will go out there and try to wow you with the best trick. All right, good test of the RII. Now, Ted has not done a whole lot of driving on this truck. I mean, off and on over the last few years. But now that he's driving it regularly, I wouldn't be surprised if the truck is next year. He is really starting on it. All right, officials will go out there and make sure he's in good shape. Looks like that was a pretty neat trick, Ted. That's roll over and play dead right there. All right, we'll just make sure he's in good shape down there and bring the loader over and flip him right back around. He'll probably drive that truck right off. So we're getting the thumbs up that he's fine. Now, him being the first one out, that's a little rough. You know, you go down there, you take a turn, you know there's been some showers on the track. Is it slippery? Is it tight? How is it? All right, they're just going to hook the strap to the frame, roll them right back over. When he fires it up, some smoke will probably come out of the engine because an upside-down engine, you have to, the oil running around the rings right now. So, but usually not, enough to cause any issues. Just drive it right away, and he'll probably come right back there. But everybody's calm. He's in good shape. He's smiling under the helmet, saying, "Whoops." Now, I don't know if he's smiling when he goes back and runs into his wife. That's his wife's truck, by the way. Yeah. I mean, how would you feel if you like hurt the Suburban or something like that? Don't scratch it. There we go. Hey, it looks to be in good shape, honey. It's fine. Didn't even scratch it. You see, there is some oil that did come out of the headers over there, or probably out of the vent on top of the oil pan, or rather the valve cover. So we'll see if they fire it up. I think that's what they're going to do. And he's going to have to go back there and chase the wrath of his wife. His pregnant wife. Do you think that makes it worse?
Just drive there up and run.
He's going to find out. There we go. He's in good shape. All right, let's give Ted a round of applause. Nice job. A little rollover action. Some nice air over the car stack. Next truck to come out here, Devin Winfield, out of Las Vegas. Kamikaze. Hey, by the way, folks, there was a lot of questions about the weather today. Are we going to run it and so forth? We always make every attempt to run the show. There's a lot of people thinking that we weren't going to run. We make every effort. And I'll tell you, the first place I find out how I find out whether we're running or whether we're not, I just go to Facebook. That's the very first place to find out if we are. If nothing is said, we are running. So you can just assume we will make all attempts to run. The drivers, the staff work really hard and get ready for Saturday night. And we are really grateful that each and every one of you are here. All right, Devin Winfield, Kamikaze. shot, slap wheelie there. Very nice. Just couldn't quite get the bounce off of that rail down there to get it up. But nice job. He did get some wheelie out of it. All right, good deal. Munition. Kurt Kramer out of Champaign, Illinois. A truck that is no stranger to the buck. This truck has been, well, the Hall brothers have been bringing these trucks to the buck for well over 20 years. Probably closer to 30. Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Providence owners, just to answer the question, yeah, it's kind of heavy. I don't think he really unleashed all that heavy horsepower yet. Must be saving it up for some other stuff. Well, we got drag racing side by side. That's pretty cool. Shockwave is next. Billy Brockman from Pittstown, New Jersey. Now what's he gonna try? He's gonna try to add. Yes, he is. Get your camera. Billy Brockman showing some skills in the trick competition. Give him a round of applause. That is some good skills. Love it. That takes a lot of practice, a nice, very steady and deliberate, calculated effort on the brake, on the throttle, and also forward and reverse. You have to have that all working together to get that thing to hang up there like you did. Really nice, really nice. Jurassic Attack out of Cadillac, Michigan.
Cadillac.
Tim Hall Jr. about ready to make his way out here. Making his debut at the Buck on a brand new truck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the best trick competition. But now the question is, who won? All right, now we're going to have to do this by a cheer off because we have no numbers to dial or anything like this. So you're just going to have to wait till I say the truck and if you think it's the best. Now, the very first truck came out here and flipped over. And that did get some good air and a nice wheelie. And that was Ted Millard with the Be Aware truck. Now, if you think that was the best trick, whether intended or not, let's make some noise for Be Aware. Now, Devin Whitfield followed him with the kamikaze truck. Man, he did do a nice job with I tell you what, he really did a nice job getting that thing up in the air. He did a little slap wheelie out there. If you think the kamikaze truck was the best one, let's make some noise for Devin Whitfield. Saved it up. All right. Ramunition pulled some beautiful ram air, no doubt about it. If you think the Ramunition had the best tricks out there, let's make some noise for Kurt Kramer. Now, Billy Brockman, the Shockwave truck, he shocked you when he put that truck up on its nose twice out there. One second time, he really held it nicely. If you think that the Shockwave truck, putting that truck on its nose, and that was the best trick out of all five, let's hear it for Shockwave. All right, Tim Hall Jr. brought the new truck out there. I think he was kind of getting the feel for it, getting some nice air out there, a little slap wheelie out of him. Let's hear it for Jurassic Attack. All right, no doubt about it here. Let's give a round of applause. The best trick, Billy Brockman out of New Jersey, driving Shockwave. Very nice. Congratulations, Billy. Now the best trick competition with 5 trucks in drag racing. We do it side by side. That earns him the bye run. He automatically moves on to round 2. So yes, it does mean something when you win the best trick competition. All right, now stand by. We're going to get something ready called Car Soccer. If you've never seen this before, this is Team Pennsylvania versus New Jersey. What, that Jurassic Attack, brand new truck. I thought you had to break in an engine a little bit, you know, be easy on it for a while, so many hours, so many days, weeks. Now I guess he didn't get that memo when he bought the engine. He was hammered down. Kamikaze off the line again. I'll tell you what, really impressive. Devin Winfield out of Las Vegas, just on that lane. Boys, that truck just launched off of the line down there. Very impressive. Very impressive. Making his debut at the Buck, and he wants to go down in the books. You know, you can travel around a little bit and say you're the fastest monster truck at the Buck. I mean, not every venue does this out there where you get to do side-by-side racing. So that's pretty cool. So Kamikaze makes it to the finals. Now, who's going to join him? We will find out here. As Jurassic Attack will take on the fast loser with ammunition. Jurassic Attack. I'm waiting for the officials to tell me. Congratulations, you are correct, young man. It was Jurassic Attack. The officials agree with you. Jurassic Attack and Kamikaze. All right, we will find out. Let's get the mini monster trucks out here just briefly. Let's talk to these guys. These trucks have to cool down a moment, all right? They say they're just a little hot after that. They really poured the fuel onto them. Just give us a moment. We'll get them back out here just shortly.
Yeah, I think I might bring you. I'm taking it.
Look at these guys. Tell you what, these things are cool.
Take a picture of that.
All right, let's give these young men a round of applause down here. This is pretty cool. As I try to get the other microphone working, let's try this. Check 1, 2, there we go. All right, here we got down here, we have Colton and Preston and Garrett, right? Colton, Preston, Garrett, did I get there right? All right, Colton, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you guys do? You know, these guys your friends, or, you know, how's this kind of work?
Yeah, he's my brother.
All right, let's see what this, let's try this again.
He's my brother right here. He drives the Buck Wild truck. His name is Garrett. He's my friend.
Now, I'll tell you what, when you guys come out here and compete, it gets pretty wild, doesn't it? I mean,
Yes, sir.
all right, now what do we have in store for you guys tonight? You got a little freestyle action? I mean, how do these trucks really perform?
We can basically do anything that the big ones can do, just smaller, obviously.
Now, I tell you what, these guys, what kind of competition? Are you the best out of these guys? Is he the best? Which one kind of has the edge?
I'm the best.
We got a little disagreement down here with Stinger Unleashed.
I hardly believe that. Not a chance.
Maybe you're the best. I don't know. How is this?
I think I got the momentum in, but I think they got more air.
Okay, so you're the fastest, but you think they jump the highest?
Yeah.
Is that right? What do you think? I mean, so are you faster than him?
I think I'm just better.
Is this, do we have to settle something between?
He thinks he's a real hot shot, but he's not. And I'm gonna get buck wild.
I hope you guys drive in separate cars as brothers. Is it a pretty long trip home sometimes? I mean, who won the last competition between you two? Did you beat
Me.
both of them?
No, his truck turned off after one hit.
Really? It didn't? Wait a second, what are you saying?
Actually, it wasn't the first hit, but whatever. This kid rolled over the first hit, I'll tell you that.
Why'd you rolled over? What, because you were driving the hardest or because you made a mistake?
A little bit of both.
Okay, all right. Now, this is, now I'm curious because you guys have like how long? 3-4 hours to get home? So this is really meaningful, especially between you two, because you get to rag on each other all the way home. So you're pretty confident. Are you pretty confident you're going to beat him so you can be up? You're the younger brother, right? Are you the younger one? So so you really, there's a lot of pressure for you to step up and overtake him. You think you could do that tonight here at the Buck?
Maybe. We'll try to do what we can.
Because he's your brother, and if you win, are you going to be nice to him all the way home, or are you going to be just let him have it?
No promises.
He's going to keep you guessing on this. And you're down here thinking, hey, you're the hometown boy though, aren't you? Wait, you're the hometown boy. This is your hometown track, am I right?
Yes.
I mean, this is Lancaster, and I mean, you think these Virginia boys can beat you right on your home track?
No, I'm not gonna let him.
It's not going to let them happen.
Nope.
So this is bragging rights because you go to school around here. Do you have friends and family in the audience tonight?
Yep.
Okay, so the pressure's really on you to perform.
Yep.
And you are sure you're going to have this.
Yep.
Do you think all these fans are behind you, or do you think they're behind the Virginians?
I hope they're behind me.
Are you behind the little Stinger? I don't know. Are we going to settle this? So what are we going to see from you tonight? I mean, how are we going to settle this?
I'm gonna do a little bit of everything that I can.
And what might that be? Are you going to jump over some of these ramps, or are you just going to putt around out here?
Jump over the ramps and I'm gonna get some air, I'll tell you that much.
Better than these guys.
I'll promise you that.
All right, they all back it up. They all going to put on the show here tonight. We're going to see you guys out here pretty much around freestyle, I think, when we get the big trucks out here, maybe right before. You have any last words? I mean,
I'd like to thank Kid KJ for letting us have this great opportunity.
There you go. Anything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give these guys a round of applause. We've got Preston and Garrett and Colton all going to make it happen. With the Pennsylvania of Garrett going to be defending home track advantage. We'll find out if it is indeed a home track advantage. All right, let's get the side-by-side monster truck racing out here as we have the finals coming out here momentarily. I'm going to drive back up and let's find out which one will be the fastest monster truck here at the Buck. One more time for these young men. I'm going to some air off this thing?
They're not gonna I just, if you said the thing fell out, I didn't want it in there. Yeah.
All right, side-by-side finals here. Kamikaze versus Jurassic Attack. Boat drivers making their debut here tonight. Let's find out who's going to be the fastest monster truck at the clock. Let's bring them on down. How many think your winner is going to be Devin Winfield and Kamikaze? I'll tell you what, that launches. How many think it's going to be that brand new truck? It's going to establish some roots here tonight at Jurassic Attack. Tim Hall. I believe I saw the winner. I'm going to wait for the officials. Devin Winfield traveled the farthest to get here, but he built the runs by winning. Incredible piece of driving, beautiful master out there, no doubt about it. He beat the heavy hitters here tonight. Congratulations. All right, folks, he can hear you. Give him one more round of applause. He's going to come out here. He wants to hear you. Big win. All right, there's a little brake fire under the rotor in there, but I think it's okay. So he just got out just to make sure it's okay. But folks, he can hear you. Let's give him a round of applause. Very nice job, Devin Winfield. cameras off. Yep, a monster truck driver. Once he gets better, like, he'll be in one. Yeah, very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Nice job. There's Preston driving Buck Wild. There he is. He can hear you now. That young man tearing it up. Very nice job. All right. Now, I don't know if we're going to see his brother next or which one's going to come out here next, or if maybe it's going to be Garrett. I'll tell you what, if you're going to cheer for the hometown guy, he's going to be driving Stinger Unleashed, the mini version. So, pretty cool there. Here he comes! Lancaster County's own Garrett driving Stinger Unleashed! Here he goes! Here he comes again. Yeah. Mini monster truck. Uh-oh, did it shut off? You get it going again? Watch out, get your cameras ready. I'm told he's ready to do it. What? He's gonna jump over the bandstand. No! This is his hometown track. He wants to do this, fans. Get ready, let's cheer him on! He needs to get it right. The young man knows.
What?
Get ready! That's impressive. I didn't think he was going to do that. They told me nothing about this. They said, oh, he's going to go over there and jump off the ramps. That was the meeting I had. Not over the fan stack. All right. This man here says he did not, he wanted to be a spoiler. He wanted to take the hometown pride away from young Garrett. Colton, driving hot shot, Port Royal, Virginia. Not only did he want to take away the hometown pride of young Garrett at his hometown track, but he wants to rag on his brother all the way to Port Royal, Virginia. Please welcome, out of Port Royal, Colton driving hot shot.
I fucking heard it blow outside.
He might have the shortest wheelbase too. Some fun air there from Hot Shot. Nice job, Colton. Nice job. Boy, nice action there. Got some nice height off that ramp. Pretty impressive for that little truck. Look at this, he's eyeing it up. No, he's not. Oh, beautiful wheels off that. All right, he's coming back down. Very nice. Bouncing off the rear tire is pretty cool. Yeah, man, he's doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Very nice. Driving hot shot, Colton. Hot shot, nice job, Colton. All right, ladies and gentlemen, mini monster trucks, nice job. Preston, Garrett, and Colton. Really cool. I tell you what, I think Garrett was the crowd favorite. How can you beat jumping over that van stack like you did? Congratulations, Stinger Unleashed, winner of the freestyle of the mini monster trucks. Pretty cool, huh? That's Man, that's impressive. I'm going to tell you something about him I didn't tell you earlier. He's only been driving for about a year. Do you think that is a star, a superstar in the making right there? He handled that truck effortlessly and with control and confidence. Very, very nice job. I am really impressed. I have seen a lot of drivers on this track and a lot of great drivers. That's a great driver. Really, really impressive. So certainly, Kevin, or Devin rather, you will be a superstar. No doubt about it. Here it comes. Brand new very nice job, the Rammunition truck, Kurt Kramer, out of Champaign, Illinois. Very nice job. I'll tell you what though, I mean, when you're up against Kamikaze and what Devin did out there, hey, you're gonna be the judge of this at the end, by the way, so I want you to remember what everybody did, because the winner is gonna be determined by your applause and your reaction at the end, so certainly don't forget about that. truck down there. We'll come out there, make sure he's okay, get that truck flipped back around. I'll tell you what, he earned every penny of that right there. From here on out, the rest of the show is free. Yeah. We'll make sure he's okay down there. I know he definitely had more in store for you, as he was not ready to be done yet. But he was pushing that truck to the edge, and well, that just happens every now and then. Let's give him a round of applause. Very nice job, Billy Brockman. Shockwave truck. That Chevrolet losing its body over there. Now just a frame and maybe. Fire extinguishers coming out, a little alcohol there. And they got it out. Probably just a fuel leak right there, so get that under control. That's why they wear a fire suit. Still a little fire on top there.
No, you'll be fine.
I think they got it now.
Hold on, it won't take long. No! You didn't plug in on
Folks, one more time. He drove the wheels right off of it down there. Billy Brockman and Shockwave. Got a little bit of oil down there, some fuel, so they'll got to clean that up a moment. Don't forget next weekend, fans. A lot of fun as we celebrate Independence Day weekend with the Demolition Derby. You think car soccer was exciting? Wait till next weekend. Minivans and trucks and small cars and heavy hitters. It's just going to be a lot of fun. Big fireworks display celebrating the holiday weekend as well. Next Saturday night, Demolition Derby. Get here early. That show fills up the stands.
Charlie's like his ass, just like this. Yeah, do you have your phone yet or not? Do you have your phone? Oh yeah, your dad won't let you, right?
I told you straight up this fucking guy. He asked me. He called me at like 7:30. He's like, my dad's mom, can you bring me a V charger? I'm fucking halfway there. I rode my bike there, so it's like right down there.
Alright, they're going to dig out some of that oil right there.
I was like,
get that off the
he calls me
side.
and I'm like halfway there, 5-10 more minutes. He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you don't need to come anymore. He was like, what do you want? I want my bicycle. He's like, no, you don't need to come anymore. I'm like, already know. He was like, ready? I was like, I'm like 3 minutes away.
I want to thank our good friends at Providence Auto again, featuring Ram trucks, also Jeeps up there as well. You will find great service and sales guys. I mean, these guys are not the typical sales guys that come out and press you and all that. They listen. They actually listen. You know, you tell them your needs, your payment, whatever it needs to be, what's most important to you. They will work for you and taking care of you and your family with a vehicle that's going to be reliable, dependable, and one that suits your needs. Not oversold, not talking you into things. but one that's ready for you. Providence Autos always takes care of you on the price and so forth. They sell more Ram trucks than any other dealer within 150 miles away around. That's a lot of Ram trucks. You think that encompasses Philadelphia and everywhere else? Yeah, they beat even the Philadelphia and Chester County dealers as far as Ram trucks. It's Providence Autos, proud sponsor tonight. Another rookie driver. He's done a lot of training and just now getting in front of crowds. Another superstar in the making, no doubt about it. Jim, that is impressive. Very, very impressive. I'll tell you what, he certainly, Devin Winfield at Kamikaze, he drove just as hard as he did. And Billy Brockman, also strong run here tonight. And we have one more truck to go yet, and the Be Aware truck. Be aware coming out next, followed by the gender reveal. The driver is going to learn, boy or girl, of his wife. He didn't break her truck, did he? He rolled it over somebody one time. Remember, he rolled it over earlier, but it didn't seem to hurt at all. Be aware, truck. All right, now there's a moment of truth about to take place. This was a little bit of a surprise in which his wife had events scheduled and learned that she needed to get out of the truck as she was pregnant. So right now, that is the fireworks tube right there. Inside those tubes, there's going to be launching of color, of which he has no idea what color is going to come out, and neither does Jessica. All right, so this is pretty. The doctors forwarded the news right down to here, and the man right there who loaded the fireworks knows. So they ordered a particular color for this. So, okay, there are fireworks at the north end of the track. The colored fireworks will launch, I believe, from the Be Aware truck. Fans, are you ready to find out? We're going to do a countdown. All right, they did get a little wet, so we're hoping that they launch. All right, we are ready. How many of you think it's a boy? How many of you think it's a girl? How many just want a beautiful, healthy baby for this beautiful couple down there?
Comes out yellow, it's a lizard.
Ladies and gentlemen, do the countdown with me, starting from 10. Here we go. In 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I see ignition. What color do you see coming out? It's a girl! Fuck! Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Tim and Jessica! Big fireworks launching out! Congratulations! First ever gender reveal here at the Bucks. It's a girl! Folks, thank you very much for coming out here tonight. We want to thank very much to all the drivers, all the staff here at the Bucks. On behalf of the whole Bucks staff, we look forward to seeing you next weekend for Demolition Derby celebrating in